Hi everyone, we are excited to announce our brand new social media series, Tech Tip Thursday, and we are going to bring you answers to your frequently asked questions that we get a lot through our customer support team, and then the hottest tech tips, and by the hottest, we mean even the most basic tech tips, because let's be honest, we're all just trying to figure all this out, right? So we know that everybody kind of struggles with the same things with their iPads, their iPhones, and instead of hosting classes in our office like we have in the past, we thought it would be a more efficient way to have this social media series where we share tips and tricks, and we also want to hear from you what you want to learn about and the questions you have, because chances are if you're wondering something, somebody else is wondering the same thing. And really, there's so much information that we have that we want to share with our customers, and this is just a good way to get it out to everybody, and share what we know, and we want to hear from you what you want to learn about. So tell us in the comments, what do you want to learn more about? Is it Wi-Fi tips? Is it scam information? Is it update, like how to update your tablet or your computer or anything like that? Any kind of tech question you have, let us know in the comments. And maybe you don't know how to comment on Facebook posts, and that's okay. We can help you with things like that too. So we're really excited to help you guys, and we want this to benefit you. So please let us know what you want to know about. We also would like to know what kinds of devices you have. So do you use iPads, iPhones, Apple devices, or do you have Android phones? Anything like a Microsoft Surface would not be Apple products. So we want to know what kind of information is relevant to you and most helpful. We receive so many questions on the daily about Wi-Fi and internet and iPads and anything like that. So we want to share those answers so that everyone can benefit from those answers. We also are going to feature some of our very own experts at Dakota Central. So we'll be bringing in our IT team, our help desk, and customer service team, because those are the people that you talk to when you call in and ask questions. And so if there's anything specific you want to ask one of our team members, let us know and we'll bring them in on one of our future episodes. All right, so for today, our tech tip is the app Apple TV. So if you have an Apple device, so if you have Apple TV, an iPhone, an iPad, or anything like that, you can get the app Apple TV. And what this is going to do for you is give you all of your TV content in one place. So our Watch TV Everywhere content, you have to download the Watch ESPN app, the ABC app, anything like that. And with Apple TV, you can access that right in one spot. So you'll sign in with your Dakota Central Watch TV Everywhere information, and then from there you can access all of that stuff. And most importantly, the Bison game this weekend, you'll be able to get on there. So if you're wondering where to find it, all you have to do is download the Apple TV app, and I am going to show you how to access that. So I am going to share my screen here and show you how to get there. All right, so I have my screen shared here, and on the bottom, or actually kind of on the top in the middle here, we have the TV app. It's just called TV. So when you log in, it might ask you to allow your location, which you want to do, because then it'll ask you to select your provider as Dakota Central. And then from here, you can, find any kind of shows or anything like that, TV shows, movies. And then on the bottom, if you go to sports, and I'm going to go back out of this. So if you just go to sports, you'll get all this. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, you can choose football. And then it's going to show you any content that is currently playing or up soon. So in the next few days. So we have EWU at NDSU. That's the championship football game. We're going to choose that. And then we'll be able to go to that screen right now, but obviously the game is not playing, or is not aired right now. But at 11 o'clock a.m. on Saturday, you'll be able to find that here. So it's just an easy way to find all of your content in one location. Also, really quick, the other app I wanted to show you today is the Tips app here. So I gotta go back out of it. And this is the home screen, and it'll tell you what's new if you've updated your iOS. How to set your do not disturb, how to check out your screen time. So what apps you're spending time on, stuff like that. That's super helpful if you have children and you're trying to monitor their usage. Also, just different settings in your notifications, how to streamline actions with Siri and everything. Sharing photos. This might be a helpful one for some people. And then it'll give you a link to where else you can get more tips. If you go back to the home screen again, if you go to essentials, that's just basic tips like how to use Siri, how to take a screenshot, adding filters to photos, and user guides. Genius picks. These are some more advanced tips with your Apple devices, managing your tabs, editing text, hiding sports scores until you've watched the game. So that's if you don't like spoiler alerts. Finding photos, talk to type. That one's helpful when you're driving or something like that. Sharing through AirDrop, quick reactions, so kind of like your Facebook love reactions to messages, editing live photos, organizing apps, removing web page clutter, so you're not getting the ads or anything like that, you're just seeing the article that you want to read. TV shows and movies, that's the Apple TV app we just talked about. Responding to notifications, and then there's some more iCloud tips there too. So that is our tips we have for you today. Again, leave us comments with the different questions you have, and if you enjoyed this content, please like the post or comment and say, oh, I didn't know that, I love those tips, anything like that. Let us know what you want to learn more about, and we will see you next time.